Hey guys, welcome. My name is Erin and this is video number 2 of the Homeschool Adventures Planner Plan With Me series that we are working through. Today we're going to look at routines and cleaning. So let's get started. Okay, so routines. Routines are these constant regular habits that keep life moving no matter what else might happen each day. My routines are kind of like a solid ground that I stand on when I'm planning out my daily life. And I've learned that these routines are habits that actually take less thought and energy for me to accomplish because I'm so used to doing them all the time. So if you think of maybe a child, I have a couple of these that bite their nails. You catch that child biting their nails and maybe they don't even realize they were doing it before you say something. These routines, these habits are similar in that thought process where there's just not a thought process. It's just something you do automatically. These are hopefully positive habits, however, not the nail biting negative habit. And if you think about it, if you can take those habits and really make positive habits, it makes life so much more pleasant, easier to get through each day because you're not having to actually think about and process this information of what do I need to do each morning, what do I need to do each evening. Instead, you already know it because you do it every day. It's just something that comes naturally to you once you have made these things habit. For me, my morning habits I have right now are just getting up and dressed and ready. I do this every day. It's something that I had to work at, but after doing this for a couple of weeks, it became a habit, and now I just do it. That's something that I do. I used to lounge around in my pajamas a lot, and now I actually don't really care to do that anymore because it feels better for me to get up and dressed and ready each morning. I also have my coffee and breakfast and Bible time. I haven't been very good with my Bible time lately. I will do it some days, but some days it kind of gets pushed aside because I've been starting my days later since it's summertime and I'm not really pressed to get up in the morning. So that's something I'm going to actually work on purposefully for the next couple of weeks to just kind of solidify that habit again. I find that habits take maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks depending on what it is. If you intentionally schedule this, like for me, Bible, each day for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to actually write it on my daily pages, which I'll show you guys more of later, but I will write that down here and I will check it off as I do it each day to make sure that I am doing it. And then after I've done it for that 2 or 3 weeks, I won't have to write it down anymore. It'll just be kind of cemented where I'm able to do it without thinking of it. Also, make my bed. This is one I have kind of fallen out of the habit of doing, so that's another one I'm going to be working on the next couple of weeks. Otherwise, I do dishes and laundry every morning. I get the laundry started and I usually empty my dishwasher. I try in my evening routines to wash the dishes every night. I didn't do that last night, so this morning I'm going to be doing double duty. I'm going to be washing dishes and I'm going to be putting them away probably later this afternoon. So this is my morning routine. These are the things I do. What do you guys do? Is there anything specific that you guys do each morning that really helps you? If you have something, put it in the comments below. Okay, so for my evening routine, I'm just going to go ahead and write out the things that I do each evening, and I'm going to list them out here. So here's my evening habits. These are things that I do every night. Unless for some reason we have some event going on, something we're doing that runs late into the evening, that might change up my evening routine. But typically we'll have dinner, I'll clean up dinner, I'll do the dishes in the kitchen, wipe down counters, make sure that everything's put away. I'll do a quick pickup of the whole house. I get everyone involved in this normally. I'll have my kids clean up the living room, clean up the hallway, clean up the stairs, whatever needs to be picked up. We'll just all work together quickly and pick up. And then we'll have bath time for whoever needs a bath that night. And while they're in the bath, because my kids are a little older, they can sit in the bathtub by themselves or take a shower. I will do laundry during that time. So I'm close to everyone. So whoever's not in the bath is usually cleaning up their bedroom while I do laundry, or they'll be putting away laundry I give them. And then we'll have our read aloud time. We do a lot of read alouds at our house. It's been part of our curriculum for homeschool forever. And now my kids will pout if we don't read at night. It's really become a habit for all of us, and we love it. Then it's bedtime for my kids and unwind time for me. So for my unwind time, that changes each night. I might be reading a book, or I might watch a show, or I might just watch YouTube videos. I don't know, whatever I feel like doing to just kind of unwind and get ready for bed myself. What do you guys do in the evening? What is special about your evenings that you just have made into a habit, whether just for yourself or your family? Ours, our most special one is right here, this read alouds. What about you guys? Okay, so afternoons. I don't have a whole lot that I have to schedule in the afternoon as far as routines go here. I keep it pretty simple. So we'll do kind of a quick pickup of the house at some point, especially if we're changing what we're doing. Quick pickup, and I will do a daily task. And I'll probably visit the laundry. Sometimes I don't, but I try to keep that as a habit in the afternoon. Now, the daily focus tasks here, you've got to make this personal for you. These are great. I have followed the Fly Lady system at certain times in my life, but her system doesn't exactly work for me. I always have to kind of tweak it. So what this is all about, though, is basically you have things that you do once a week. So figure out what things you need to do once a week, and then you can schedule each of those things on a different day. It might help to actually take another piece of paper and just write out a list of things that you would like to have done once a week. And then you can take those things and just pick 1 or 2 per day to do. That way you're only taking like 15 minutes a day to do some kind of task to help you keep your house clean. Okay, so this is going to be my daily focus task to start out this year. I tend to change these throughout the year just depending on what's going on in life. I might find that I need to move some stuff around, and that's okay. That's why I use pencil. And I use these amazing erasers. These are my favorite erasers, in like a plastic eraser. Monday, I'm going to be doing my bathrooms. Tuesday, dust, sweep, and trash out, because our trash day is Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be vacuuming and cleaning out the fridge and pantry. On Thursday, we will do the mopping and meal planning. And then Friday is errands day, and Saturday I'll do my zone cleaning, which we're going to look at next. And then Sunday is for resting. I don't plan anything specific for cleaning on Sunday. So now I'm going to flip over to my cleaning zones. I already started this, but I'm going to just walk you guys through it. So this page is to kind of map out your house. So draw a rough sketch of the floor plan of your house. I've got mine already sketched out here. It is really quick and rough. It does not need to be perfect. It doesn't even need to be pretty. It just needs to be so that you can get an idea of your whole house at once. Be able to see your whole house at once. And then what we do is you take this key down here and you're going to assign zones to your different rooms. Some people like to do 4 zones, some do 5. I made 5 spaces there, so whichever type of person you are, whatever works best for you, you can use that many zones. The whole point of this is to be able to get your house clean in a month. These are your monthly tasks. Week 1 of my month is going to be our master bedroom. So our master bedroom, bathroom, and closet. That is going to be zone 1 for me. I've got it highlighted, and now actually I'm going to make a mark down here. That's zone 1. And now zone 2, I'm going to do in this purple color. And zone 2, I'm going to do the rest of our kind of upstairs. Zone 3, I'm going to have be like our common rooms, our common living spaces. So our dining room here, our stairs, our hallway. Actually, stairs might go with, no, that's fine. Stairs, and then our living room, and this kind of breakfast area, this closet, and this bathroom. I'm just going to do all of that for Zone 3. And then for Zone 4, I'm going to use this color. And that's going to be my kitchen. That's going to be all by itself because that'll take a little longer. There's my house all laid out. This bedroom here is my 15-year-old's room, and this bedroom here is my 19-year-old's room, so I'm not marking those. They will take care of their own rooms. This is the garage. I'll actually do this more seasonally because this is more my husband's space. He does more things in here, and I will just go in there kind of seasonally and clean up the kids' toys that kind of collect on the side. And then outside is more kind of a seasonal thing too. I will get to that, but that's not going on this chart. All right. Next are my actual lists. So these are my cleaning lists for those zones that I just marked out. Zone 1, I decided was going to be my master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet. So I'm going to list out here all of the tasks that I would like to get done in those rooms. Not that I'm going to actually get all of this done at one time. What I try to do is for about an hour, just once a week, or if you need to, you can split it out over the, a couple of days during the week. You can work on it for like 15 minutes. But for me, it works better to just do it all at once. So I do about an hour of cleaning. I'll do it on Friday or Saturday. And I just added it to my Saturday list back here, if you remember. So zone cleaning, I'm going to be doing that on Saturday. It'll take me about an hour, and whatever I can get done in an hour is what I get done. Okay, so here's my zone 1. These are just some ideas I threw out there real quick. I might change this up as time goes on, and I'm actually working in that zone. If I see things that I need to add to this or take away from it, I will do that as I go. So for one Saturday, let's say I only get through my windows, washing the curtains, I'll dust the corners along the ceiling, and I'll wipe down baseboards, and maybe that's all I get done. So I'll leave a mark like that, so the next time I come back, I can just pick up where I left off. And I can keep working down this, and I will just erase this mark, and I'll leave it where I left off the next time. As long as I work on it a little bit each month, it'll stay pretty clean. And then zone 2, I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so here's my basic list for my zone 2, which is kind of the rest of my upstairs area. I have 2 bedrooms for my younger kids, a hall closet, my laundry room, and a bathroom. So I will again work my way through these things, and I'll just leave a mark, maybe on this side or that side, whichever. I'll just leave a mark so I know where I left off. And I'll keep doing this for each of the zones, for zone 3, for zone 4, and zone 5, and then I'll go in with some seasonal chores here. So there is my zone 4, which is my kitchen, my zone 3, which is our common living areas, and then zone 2 is my upstairs bedrooms and kind of landing and stairway area, my laundry room, and the upstairs bathroom. And then zone 1 was our master bedroom, bathroom, and closet. So those are my 4 main zones. And then zone 5, I left zone 5 empty. So if you have a reason for zone 5, great, go for it. For me, I was able to work it out in 4 zones. Every month doesn't always have a 5th week, so I think having just zones 1 through 4 is good for me. But if you follow the Fly Lady system, she'll do like zone 5 will just be the couple of days before it turns into the next month. So let's see if I can find an example for you. So let's look at August here. So if you're following the Fly Lady system, you've got zone 1, you'll do this first week. Zone 2 is this next week. Zone 3 is the 3rd week. Zone 4 would be this 4th week. And then zone 5, you would just do these 3 days. And then on the 1st, you start with zone 1 again. So if that's how you like to do it, then that is how you would arrange your zones. For me, I'm probably just going to do, so since I do my zone cleaning on Saturdays, I will do zone 1 on this first Saturday, zone 2 here, zone 3, and zone 4. And then I'll start over again with zone 1 on this Saturday. Okay, so since I have this calendar open, I'll just kind of give you guys a rundown of what my week looks like as far as cleaning goes. So Monday, I would do Monday's task, which was, Monday's task is bathrooms. So I would do bathrooms here on this Monday. And then on Tuesday, I will dust and I will sweep and I will make sure the trash gets taken out. And that's right here. So dust, sweep, and trash is on Tuesdays. And then Wednesday would be vacuum and then clean out my fridge and pantry. So Wednesday here, I will vacuum the house, like the common areas of the house. Maybe not the entire house. It just depends on how much time I have that day. And then I'll go ahead and clean out my fridge and my pantry, getting ready for the next day when I do meal planning, and I'll also make my grocery list. So Thursday then, I'll mop and I'll meal plan. Friday is Erin's day. So Friday I will go and get my groceries or do any other running around that I need to do. And again, Saturday is zone cleaning. So I'll take about an hour and I will work in whichever zone I am in for the day. And that is my cleaning in a nutshell. And I'll do the same thing the next week with a different zone. That's it. That's my cleaning. I hope that's helpful for you guys. Of course, work this so that it works for you. This is just a tool to help you decide how you can use your time to make sure your house is clean. Okay, so seasonally, I'm just going to write them down real quick, the things that I do seasonally. So I don't have a whole lot, I guess, that I do seasonally, but I will go through our clothing. I will check if anyone needs new shoes. We'll clean up outside. We'll do some garage cleanup. That's usually my husband. He does a lot of the garage, but I might go through the toys once in a while because they'll get scattered in the garage, and I'll just have to kind of put them back where they should be so they're more organized. And then down here you have lots of room for notes. So if you have a blog you follow for cleaning, or maybe you follow the Fly Lady system, or Clean Mama, I think is another one, or whoever you like to follow for cleaning. I really like Clutterbug. She's fun to watch on YouTube. And the Minimal Mom, she's fun to watch for cleaning and organizing. Anything like that is probably what I'm going to list here. So my favorite blogs and YouTubers, and just maybe some fun quotes or things that inspire me to keep going and to keep things clean, I will put in this area. Okay, and the last thing for the cleaning section today, I've got a home projects page. So on this portion up here, you're going to write down anything you want to do around your house. So we have been painting. I say we, actually my husband has been doing some painting. I haven't helped him with it yet, but we are not done. So I am actually going to write that down. It's something we've already started, but it is a project we're working on. And then if I come up with any other projects that I'd like to do this year, this, as far as home projects go, things for our house, they're going to go here in this area. And at the bottom here, I have a place to write down fall wardrobe needs and spring wardrobe needs. So back on this page, I had written down that seasonally I'll go through clothes and shoes, So this is my area to write down those things. When I go through our wardrobe before fall starts, fall and winter, I will write down our needs right here. That way I have a list of what I need to keep an eye out for, the things that I need to go and buy. And I'll do that for spring as well. So maybe in like March, I might go through our clothes here. And then I'll probably go through our clothes in August or early September maybe for fall. And it's just nice to have this. If I notice at the end of a season too that we're going to need something, I might note it here in case there's like a sale. Maybe I know somebody's going to need a new jacket for next year and it's just almost spring. Instead of writing on the spring wardrobe, I'll just add it on to the fall wardrobe with maybe like an asterisk. So I'll write, let's see, jacket. Somebody needs a jacket for next year. So for 2022. So then I can look for that jacket on sale because usually when spring rolls around, you know that they're going to have those jackets on sale for a good price. So that's what I would do with that page. And that's it for today. So that's all the planning I'm going to do with you guys for this video. And I will catch you next time. I will go through the grocery and meal planning section in our next video. So stay tuned for that.